This is the Let's Be Real podcast with Tyler, Juan, and Savannah. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Hope you had a happy Memorial Day. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad Savannah's feeling better.
I was sick.
We were all a little under the weather last week.
Yeah, it wasn't so great.
No.
Except you, though.
I was fine.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Very suspicious.
How is that suspicious?
I'm just saying, me and Juan got sick, and then you didn't.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
But anyways, let me just get the most important part of this episode out of the way.
Let's hear it.
What's that?
Well, you know, it's already the dad joke of the week.
Of course.
So, so I just want to know, what did the horse say after it tripped?
Yeehaw.
Come on, you got to be a little more.
My knee.
What did the horse say after it tripped?
Yeah, after the horse tripped.
Oh, giddy up, cowboy.
Oh, my back.
Help,
oh, my rider.
Help.
It's just a flesh
wound. Rider. No, there's help. I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
That was a good one.
Was that really?
I thought it was funny.
Okay, stop. All right, let's go. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't giddy up.
We're getting somewhere.
I do like a good horse joke. A little obscure fact about me.
All right.
I don't know. They're just funny. I do like horses, too. I like feeding them carrots and their little snout tickles your hand.
You want to know what else tickles my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Horses?
Feathers.
Feathers.
So, you ready for this trivia?
It's trivia time.
It's trivia time!
So after last week, Savannah mopped the floor with everybody.
No.
Even me, even though I
technically almost won.
My superior...
You got one right.
And it was like 15 points.
Don't do this.
And I won.
Don't embarrass yourself. And yet I won, even though you almost won, and I still won.
You're right.
So this time you're going to make it harder.
You know what?
Yep.
I'm glad you won.
Are you monitoring
I need to
chat over there?
win something.
Or would you like me to?
Oh.
Say it again?
Are you monitoring the chat over there, sir? Or would you
I am monitoring the chat.
Is Adam Cole in the chat?
All he said was your movies are mid.
Okay, well, he doesn't know anything about movies, so...
Whoa, Anthony.
That's
Anthony. Sounds
words.
like you guys need to talk when she gets home.
No, he says that all the time. He's like, I don't do movies like you. I don't know what that means, but, you know, one of his old man phrases he says.
His old man phrases?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't think of anyone else, but that's it.
Alrighty.
All right.
That's weird.
So it's time for trivia. So I made these harder last week. So I hope so. So maybe it could be the way I worded them.
All right.
Maybe I win this week.
Let's hope not.
Well, let me turn my screen here and make sure you're not looking at
Savannah
it.
said, "Oh, let's hope not." Oh my gosh. Oh jeez.
Alrighty.
Let's hear it.
Number one. Listen very closely.
Do we still have to buzz in with our
Wait,
name?
hold on, guys.
Okay.
We're doing trivia right now, so if you can't hear Juan, just let us know.
I'll try to speak very loudly for you guys.
You'll project your voice.
Unlike, when I normally sleep talk. No, let's not do that.
It's like... It won't help.
I mean, it might if you put it right there, like this.
You want us to buzz in with our name?
Grab the boom arm, not the microphone.
Oh.
Look at me. I'm like a news anchor.
Oh yes.
I'm like a guy talking for the news here.
Reporting from Tyler's spare bedroom.
This is NBC and this is Comcast.
Oh.
Same company. All right.
Comcast News.
All right, ready? Okay, number one. After Tony Stark...
Stop?
Tony Stark? All right, end of the episode.
Okay, my tongue fell off. All right.
Okay.
After Tony Stark buys her some in Iron Man 2.
Buys who?
Buys her some in Iron Man 2.
Her some?
Yeah, listen to the question.
Sorry.
After Tony Stark... buys her some in Iron Man 2, Pepper Potts reveals that she is allergic to what fruit?
I have no idea.
Remember to buzz in with your name.
It is a alcoholic beverage.
It is a fruit.
But didn't he offer to buy her an alcoholic beverage?
No, he literally bought her this fruit in Iron Man 2.
I'm just going to go with it. Tyler. Pineapple.
No.
Savannah.
What?
Banana.
Incorrect.
Oh.
So what happens if we're both wrong?
It just goes back.
You want it back for?
Oh, we keep going?
Yeah.
Do you want, or do you want me to give you the answer?
Tyler.
Oh.
Tyler.
Strawberries.
Correct.
Oh. So what? He was buying her strawberries, and
he bought her strawberries. She goes, "I'm allergic."
Oh.
Sounds like every woman.
He was very busy not paying attention.
Oh, okay. That was,
All right.
That was a toughie.
Wasn't too tough for Tyler. Sorry.
All right.
It was your second guess. After I already guessed something.
I know.
Okay. Number 2. Set in a Los Angeles office building, this 1979 novel, Nothing Lasts Forever, is the basis for what film?
Can you repeat the question? Use it in a sentence.
I will use this question in a sentence.
Just repeat it.
Set in a Los Angeles office building, this 1979 novel, Nothing Lasts Forever, is the basis for what film?
Savannah.
What's that?
Office Space.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even say my name.
Tyler?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Am I supposed to?
I don't know.
Are you surprised if none of us know this?
Savannah. 9 to 5.
No.
It's a movie that's in the 70s.
It is a movie.
It's
in
a
the
movie
70s.
that's in the 80s.
Oh, it's in the 80s.
It's based off a 1979 novel called Nothing Lasts Forever in Los Angeles in an office building.
Oh.
That's as many hints as I can give you.
Okay. Was this a popular movie?
Yes, very popular.
I'm gonna just have to not say my name on this one.
All right. All right, you're both wrong.
Yes, we are.
The answer is Die Hard.
You know,
What?
that title made me think.
When you go with those hints, though, those clues, it just does not make you think of Die Hard.
So it's a... Oh. It's based on a movie? Or a book?
The Die Hard movie is based off a novel called Nothing Lasts Forever, set in L.A. in an office building.
I wonder how close it is to the book.
I don't know. You should read it.
I should.
Let me know.
I'll let you guys know. I'll do the hard work.
It's a great Christmas movie as well.
It is. I agree.
If you would have said Christmas movie, I would have been like, Die Hard. Okay.
All right, number 3.
Yes.
How many questions is this? 5?
5.
Okay.
Which Star Wars characters appear in Indiana Jones?
Oh, I've never seen Indiana Jones.
What?
Wait. Which Star Wars character?
Yeah. Which Star Wars characters appear in Indiana Jones?
Like,
It's in the background.
like characters.
Like
Yes.
action figures?
2 characters. No, characters.
Like the people.
Tyler.
Tyler.
C-3PO and R2-D2.
Yes, sir.
When?
He's in when he's walking past
Yes.
the tomb, there's like hieroglyphics, and there's C-3PO and R2-D2 in the back.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I've never seen any
You
of them.
should.
No.
I was.
What do you mean, no?
When I was watching, like, when I was going through Disney Plus today,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, you know what?
Yeah, they put them
I'm
all
gonna
on there
start.
now.
I'm like, man, I should rewatch these.
Oh,
And then
I love that for
I
you.
didn't.
They're amazing movies.
What's number 4?
They are good.
Let's move on.
I can't wait to see the next one.
Your
It looks
success
really
on
good.
my tail feathers is making me uncomfortable.
All right,
Because
so
of
right
those-
now it's still any man's game.
I mean, man to woman.
It's 1-1 right now.
Oh,
Oh, actually no. Tyler
I haven't
has 2.
scored
2-1.
anything.
It's 2-1.
She has not scored. It's 2-0.
I know. Sorry. These are
All
harder.
right, number 4. What is the name of the hotel in The Shining?
No.
What is the name of the hotel in The
The
Shining?
Shining. Yes.
If anybody in the comment section knows that, please
Where's she, Danny? I think she
respond. For some reason, she said I'm watching on my TV, but it won't let me comment.
Yeah, on your TV you can't comment.
Yeah.
So if you're out here, you can't comment
You can't comment on your TV, but you can comment on your cell phone.
or a tablet.
If
anybody knows the hotel
I don't know the hotel.
in The Happening,
No,
Shining.
The Shining.
The Shining.
I
What
feel
is
like
happening?
I've heard it so many times, and I'm always like, that's gotta stick up there. And
I clearly don't remember.
You ready?
yes,
Yeah,
The Overlook Hotel.
'cause
And
they're
it is
over
a
it.
real hotel, still functioning. that you
The
can go visit.
Overlook Hotel.
interesting. What's
Yep. I love The Shining.
I know you do. What's number 5?
Number 5. What is the number on the top of the bus in the movie Speed?
Dude, that's like so intricate. Like that's such a.
Oh, Mr. I pay attention to the background.
I do, but bro, like,
I have no idea.
there's a lot of things that go on in the background.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say in that movie. I'm
Oh,
like,
that movie.
I mean, you would probably see it more than.
You see it a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, but
I haven't seen that movie in so long, bro.
no.
You see the top of the bus a lot in that movie.
Yeah. Nothing. I have no idea.
What city are they in?
San Fran? LA?
I think they're in LA or San Francisco, somewhere in California.
Yeah.
I can't give you.
Every
an answer.
movie back then was either in New York or California.
Yes. exclusively. Yeah, I have no idea.
You don't know?
No.
It's 25-25.
Is there any significance behind that?
Yes. The reason they went with 25-25 is because when you add it up, it equals 50, which is the miles per hour that they stay above. Otherwise, they would blow up.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
I love stuff like that. Well, it was a short-lived reign of supreme knowledge.
So Tyler won because you got...
Is it a win you feel good about, though? Is it a win you feel good about, though? Like, do you feel like you really won fair and square?
Wait. How did I...
I mean, you won 2 points.
How did I not win fair and square?
I mean...
It's not about how many... a win's a win. If I beat you by 1 point, 3 points...
Winning's winning.
If you're not first, you're last.
A mile,
so,
an inch or a mile.
What, you're asking if I feel good about it?
Yeah, do you feel good about it?
I mean, no, everybody would love to get all 5 correct.
Yeah,
but I mean...
ideally.
I feel
like
good.
I did last week.
I feel good because I won.
Yeah.
You didn't get all 5 correct last week.
Yes, I did.
So I'm going to have to keep that level of hard
How?
this time.
How? You didn't?
Yeah,
I got like 2 right.
No, I won. I got all of them right.
Oh, because you won. You got all of them right. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I won and I got them all right.
No, you didn't.
Which one did I not get right?
I answered.
He answered one.
I got one right last week.
It's not the New Jersey.
No.
It's the oh man, it's the Mad Max.
Yeah, Mad Max.
You didn't even know.
With Stranger Things.
That, yeah, okay. Well, I still won, and you won this week. All right, we can move on. So you're gonna go first, and then
Yeah, I guess I'm going first.
All right, Tyler's going first.
What
we're doing this week?
Oh my god!
Is we are.
It's exciting.
I had tasked them with recasting.
Repeat everything.
Huh? Okay. This must look so weird on camera. All right, so I had tasked these 2 fools with recasting a reboot of movies. 3 movies. I didn't give them... they can choose whatever movies they wanted. But, So, you're the casting agent at a movie studio, and you are recasting for a reboot.
Sounds good. Since those are very popular right now,
Tyler's going to go first. That's the world we live in.
that's basically... It's either a reboot, a number 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
All right. Sorry if you hear a kid screaming in the background. That's it's my son.
He's fine.
He will not go to sleep.
He's fine.
And I feel like I'm neglecting my son.
No, you're not.
This
It's okay.
sucks.
It's okay.
Nope, he's at that age where you
He'll be
just
fine.
gotta let him
Cry
sleep
it
it
out.
off.
Cry it out.
It's just-
Sleep it off. Cry it out.
I just hate hearing him cry.
Nope, it sucks, but that's what you gotta do.
Makes your uterus hurt.
Huh?
Makes your uterus hurt.
I don't have one of those.
Well, it's Pride Month. You know?
Anyway, what's your first movie?
And that's all, folks. All right. Well, I'm glad nobody on YouTube can hear you.
That's a split second my microphone worked.
The one time.
And we get canceled right before we hit 1,000 subs.
We're not gonna.
So, movie recasts and reboots. So,
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna
movie.
each gonna go through our number 1.
Uh-huh.
So Tyler.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
Okay.
Bold.
Very bold.
Bold.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
I wouldn't put it past Disney.
Don't even put that
I wouldn't
out
put it
there.
past Disney.
Don't even.
So, Luke Skywalker. Look, I know we had this debate.
Mm-hmm.
That I just had to put it on there just to troll everybody. Luke Skywalker will be played by
Better be.
no other than
Better be.
the man,
It better
Sebastian Stan.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm happy.
Yeah.
Actually, this sounds like a good thing.
Hey,
And,
here. I'm up. Where's the money?
I mean, think about it though. He would actually play a good Luke though.
He looks like
he
Luke.
He would. Yo, he is screaming. Oh, there it goes.
He got that gurgle. He can lead his own metal band.
This guy is.
Someone give me a hug.
Oh my gosh, he said, "Mama, give me a hug."
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, but that is too cute. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare.
All right, so
Just-
Sebastian Stan's playing.
Can we just 1 second? Like,
Intermission?
yes, I just have to.
Go ahead.
Sure.
I'm so sorry. So, number 1, Luke Skywalker, Sebastian Stan, the man.
He's a hottie.
Ben Kenobi, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Old Ben?
What?
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yes.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Okay.
Just think about it.
I mean, it wouldn't be my decision.
Technically, it would be old Ben Kenobi because Daniel Day-Lewis is not
I mean, it could be Ian McGregor.
Excuse me?
Is Daniel Day-Lewis old enough to play that? Ben Kenobi's pretty old. He's like 70.
I mean...
They could put makeup on him.
They can make him look old.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be my decision, but sure.
Han Solo. No, I'm sorry. Princess Leia will be played by Anne Hathaway.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, yeah.
I love Anne Hathaway. I think I have Anne Hathaway on my list.
And,
Yeah.
Han Solo will be played by no other than Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds playing Heinz. Oh, I like
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
I like
think
that.
that'd be
The
cool.
comedic relief, but also Ryan Reynolds.
He can be Butch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God damn it. I have Ryan Reynolds somewhere, too.
Have backup.
Thank you, Danny, for saying I should go first.
We won't have overlap. Oh.
Oh, bro, that might be the best. That might be like the best clip of Savannah ever.
It's because when we get to there, he would have been so perfect for it.
Well, what you can say is you can still say how it would have been.
Oh, I'm still going to bring it up because now I'm salty.
Darth Vader,
Oh.
Who's going to play Darth?
Idris Elba.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
He's got the voice for it.
Yes,
He does.
Emperor Palpatine.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there was no such thing as a young emperor. Like, he was just always old.
Yeah.
They can put makeup on.
So I'm just going to go with another guy who I would... Anthony Hopkins.
Well, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
A little warm up. A little warm skin.
I like it.
I do.
You didn't do the bots and Chewie?
No, because if you go on Google and type in A New Hope cast, it's just such a big list.
Yeah.
Like of side characters. I just went with, I guess you could say, like just the core.
So who would
people.
voice C-3PO in your mind right now?
Voice C-3PO? Ooh.
He's on the spot now.
Well, honestly, if Ryan Reynolds was not Han Solo, I'd say Ryan Reynolds. But
He is.
who would voice C-3PO?
Who's British?
I forget his name, but he plays in the Dark Knight series. Albert?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, him, because he's British, but obviously...
Sir Michael Caine.
yes,
yes.
Sir Michael Caine, yes. That's who I would pick.
That would be a good voice.
I would like him as C-3PO.
I think it'd be
Yeah,
better.
I would like that.
You know what? I'm just going to add that to my list. Thank you.
Good call. Good call.
Juan, you called and I answered.
Do you want to rock, paper, scissors? Who goes next?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, making it interesting.
Or should we ask the chat?
All right, guys. Who do you want to go next? Juan or Savannah?
You're picking the order.
Yep.
I'm trying to.
They're not going to respond for like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's there's like a 30-second delay.
I can't wait to go. Man, I'm really
Probably
upset
because
about
it's
Ryan
streaming.
Reynolds.
Are you surprised, though?
No, when I wrote it down, I was like, I feel like Tyler's going to have him on here.
Nobody's responding yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to just text one of our viewers.
I would be devastated if they did that, though, in real life. Like, redid the Star Wars movies.
I mean, you just have to do them right, and you have to get the original
That's
writers.
the thing with reboots. Like, it seems like okay in theory, but then they actually do it, and it's like,
Well, you know,
that's what you
If
did.
they, I mean, well,
it depends on what they do and how they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there have been some like remakes or reboots that are good.
Which
There's
would
a lot
be-
of movies that we grew up watching too that were like reboots and remakes from like the 50s.
Savannah,
Oh.
you're going next.
Alrighty, Savannah's next.
See, this is the pressure when you go third. Imagine it, his first movie. All right. It's just-
Wait, if she has the same movie as I do, I have to throw this whole movie away.
I do not want
No.
to see your list.
Okay, I'm not sure.
You had it wide open.
Okay.
Then don't look.
This would come as a surprise to no one.
I'm just right here and just like, oh, here. look at my
But
list.
one of my favorite movies, I know you hate it, is You've Got Mail. I'm going to recast
yeah.
You've Got Mail.
Okay, I want to see who
okay.
you're gonna put.
Yeah.
On that garbage movie.
Oh. Wow.
The premise of the movie
Juan thinks that movie's
is
garbage.
The main lady has had in her multi-generational in New York a small bookshop with like little kid books, and then the male lead is like,
That's why you were asking about kids.
yeah, no, There's no kids in this movie
No.
There's
that I
no-
would cast.
There's no kids in there.
No, it's a different movie.
Kids.
He
So-
owns like a big box store. Like it's supposed to be, I'm assuming Barnes and Noble. They're Fox Books.
Okay.
So like they hate each other. It's like love, hate, enemies to lovers. Okay.
So in your modern retelling, is she losing to ebooks?
no,
Oh, okay.
it's exactly the same.
Okay.
Okay.
It's brick and
Okay.
mortar. So Tom Hanks,
Barnes
Ooh.
and Noble.
You've Got Mail was made in 1998. Just so. in case
I like the
anyone
little
wanted-
movie facts.
Yeah.
I like that.
Tom Hanks
Wish I was like that.
was Joe Fox, and I would cast him as Adam Driver.
Yes.
I can
Adam
see
Driver,
it. I
yeah.
can see it.
All right, little kid.
And then Kathleen Kelly was played by Meg Ryan,
Oh.
and I would cast Rachel Brosnahan. I don't know if anyone's seen
Nope,
The Marvelous
never heard.
Mrs. Maisel.
Never heard of her, and she's not on my list.
Okay, well,
I've never seen the Marvels.
The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh.
He said, "I've never
Well, she
seen the
said,
Marvel."
she said, I don't know if you have
The Marvelous.
She
She's
said,
in
"Have you seen the
things.
Marvels?"
No,
I
the
haven't seen the
No.
Marvels.
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a TV show. It's like because Kathleen Kelly
Marvel's not even out yet.
a little quirky. So yeah, I
Goes
would
on.
cast Rachel Brosnahan, and then I also casted their best friends, and then their because they both have significant others at the start of the movie too.
Okay.
So Parker Posey plays Patricia Eden, and she's Tom Hanks, Joe Fox's girlfriend. And she's like this like cool like 90s like business lady, and I would cast Zoe
Okay.
Kravitz as his
Zoe Kravitz.
yes.
Okay.
And then Greg Kinnear plays Frank Novisky, and I would cast Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
Yeah.
little
He's like a little weird, a little eccentric, the character, and I feel like that would be funny.
Robert Pattinson.
And then Dave Chappelle plays
Whoa.
Tom Hanks' best friend.
Oh, that's not your casting.
He's
huh?
got
I was like,
no,
yeah.
he's in the movie. He's so funny, and
They
I
should-
would
he's
cast
always
Randall
funny.
Park, who you may know. He's in Always Be My Maybe, but he's also in Ant-Man. He's in WandaVision. He's the
Is he the Asian guy?
yeah.
Asian
just-
Jim.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Asian Jim.
Asian
That's
Jim.
Asian Jim.
Yeah, I would just feel like he's like he would bring that same like wacky, weird
He's-
one-line energy, like the dry
He's
delivery.
probably the best, like one-liner.
Yeah,
One-liner, just that
And, like,
little humor.
yeah. Dave Chappelle's not in the movie really that much, but like when he pops up, it's hilarious.
Gotcha.
I mean, but he also, I think that when WandaVision, he had more like a actual like
Yeah.
role. He had like a serious role in that movie.
Yeah.
The show. It's just like, oh wow, he's actually
He's also in
taking-
that show Off the Boat.
Fresh off the boat.
Yeah.
yes.
That show is hilarious.
Yeah, I think he would just be funny. And then her best friend, Meg Ryan, her best friend is played by Heather Burns, Christina Pulitzer, and I would like
How many
Karen.
people you got on here?
There's 6.
Oh, okay.
She's the last one.
She's
Karen
naming
Gillian.
Okay. Oh, I
Karen
like her.
Gillian. I feel
love
like would
Karen
because her
Gillian.
friend is like a little wacky. Like it's more like, oh, that's enough. You like, I just feel like she would play that really well. So yeah, that's my cast of You've Got Mail. I feel like it would be awesome.
Sounds like a good movie.
It is.
I'd see it.
Now I'm gonna go watch the original and be like, yeah, it would be a lot better with the new cast.
I mean, it's like the quintessential chick flick.
I don't mind chick
There's
flick.
nothing wrong
And,
with chick flicks.
and it's a continuation. Like, it's not really a part 2. There was a movie that was black and white. It's called Shop Around the Corner, which is what they refer to the shop that Kathleen Kelly runs. It's the Shop Around the Corner. That's the name of
Gotcha.
it.
Gotcha.
But the other one was, like, Jimmy Stewart was in it, and black and white, and it was, like, much more, like, to that time. So,
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
Do you
Yeah.
want to use his mic for this one, or you want to just?
No, it's fine.
Okay. He said he's fine.
none
Is
of you
it-
had those actors, though?
No, I haven't had anybody that you mentioned.
Oh, well.
Either one.
me-
I mean, if you want, I mean, just for the YouTube,
Yes.
just for the YouTube live.
Oh, here's comes
We'll figure it out.
Juan Burgundy's
I
coming
won't-
back at you, boy.
I'm Juan Burgundy.
Grab it from here.
No, he's Juan Burgundy.
No, that's what he says in the movie. Remember when he's reading the teleprompter?
Oh, go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Damn teleprompter. He reads everything.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Movie number 1
Ooh.
is Back to the Future.
I almost put Back to the Future.
I
That's-
love this movie
That's
so much.
also very ballsy.
All right. It is because
Don't
it's,
break my heart.
It's perfect.
It is? Okay.
The movie no. The movie original is perfect.
Right, that's what I'm
Hopefully I
saying.
can. All right,
Do
you
it
ready?
justice.
Marty McFly is going to be played by Tom Holland.
Oh, I love that. I love Tom Holland.
And then Dr. Emmett Brown is going to be Jim Carrey.
That's a great one. I have him on my list for a reason.
All right, ready? Lorraine Bennis is going to be Zoe Deutsch, which is the daughter of the original actress that played Lorraine Bennis.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. All right, and then George McFly is Nicholas Hoult.
The dad.
The dad, yeah. George McFly is going to be played by Nicholas Hoult. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, he can play like a nerdy guy.
Yeah, I see that.
Jennifer Parker, which is Marty McFly's girlfriend. She's gonna be played by Kiernan Shipka. That's the actress who was in Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the main actress.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it.
What do you mean?
Is she on your list too?
How is she on your list, but you don't know who it is?
Because, like, in my brain, like, I read her name differently.
Oh, it's Kiernan Shipka.
I wouldn't have thought that's how you pronounce it.
And Biff Tannen is played by Will Porter. Eyebrows from Maze Runner. I call him
He's
Eyebrows.
so funny. And now he's, Adam Warlock.
Yes. Mr. Strickland, the principal,
Oh.
is played by J.K. Simmons.
Bro, the more names I hear, the more nervous I feel.
J.K. Simmons, yes.
Who's that?
J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, that would be a good role for him.
Okay. And then the future mayor, Goldie Wilson, is going to be played by Tyler James Williams. Everybody hates Chris.
I love him so much.
Her face is like, I don't know any of these people are. Who's Tom Holland?
I'm so bad with names. I'm better with faces. I love him on Abbott Elementary.
Yes, so
he's hilarious.
Yeah, so he'll play the future mayor.
I love that. I love Tom Holland and Karina
I also
together.
recasted the car.
You recasted the car?
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
that I won't stand for.
Did you recast
So-
the front door?
I hope I don't have it on my list.
The
car.
company DeLorean is still around.
Okay.
And they have an electric version of their DeLorean.
Do they?
It looks like it.
Oh,
it's
okay.
actually in
It's
it's actually no.
So it got a facelift?
Yeah, and it looks like the original one too. And it's actually in Fast 10 for like a split second.
Oh. Is it cool looking?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. When I saw the little badge on the front, it's like DeLorean, and it was an EV, it was an electric vehicle. So I was like, oh, that'd be perfect. So
Is it going to say out of time?
on the license plate,
It's got to say it.
that's from the second one, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. That's a good cast. I would love to see Tom Holland play that.
As Marty McFly, he can panic very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put him on the grill.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, especially if it's Kiernan Shipka.
I don't like that you cut a few of my people down.
How many did I get? Oh, I got Jim Carrey's and I got Kiernan Shipka's.
Yes. It's very upsetting.
I was scared that you guys were going to take J.K. Simmons or Will Porter or Tom Holland.
No, they have nothing to worry about here.
Okay,
All right.
Good.
So
Tyler's
the next movie that I'm rebooting, recasting is Scarface.
Okay, I thought about doing that one.
I did not.
Right off the bat. Tony Montana is going to be played by Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, okay.
What? What?
What do you mean, what?
You mean what? I like it.
Out of all the actors,
Yeah. Have you not seen the man act?
Why are you whispering?
I just don't.
Have you not seen him
I don't
act?
like this decision.
Why?
Okay.
What's wrong with that? You act like he's a first-time actor.
I mean, there's.
The dude can pull off any role.
Yeah.
I guess.
You put a little colors, you put a little mustache color a little bit. The
I
dude's
feel like he's kind of old for that, though. No.
No,
No.
No.
I mean he wasn't a Scarface wasn't a young man when he moved to.
No, he was
Cuba.
not.
What was
I mean,
he?
it
50?
He was probably like in his 40s, 50s, yeah.
Okay.
It was Al Pacino.
Yeah, I
Al Pacino.
know.
He'd been acting for 20 years at that point. By the time he did Scarface,
And he was probably in his pushing 50.
probably.
I'd be curious to see his age when he filmed Scarface.
I hate when my son cries.
I was surprised by like all the movies. Like I wanted to look up the ages so I could find like similar actors that were the same age. It's crazy how you think they're like younger or older, and then you find out and it's just like, oh,
Yep, he was in his early 40s
when he
when
did
he
that.
played
When
Tony.
he played Scarface, and that was in 80 what?
Yeah.
And then
19
Leo's kissing 50.
Yeah, so he's
10
They're
years
around
older.
Similar.
but Leonardo don't look old.
Yeah,
No, he
does.
doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's been looking old lately.
I mean, we were just literally just saying we could put makeup on somebody and make them old. Why can't we put makeup on somebody and make them young?
I didn't think he looked old, and then when he did
Now you're making me look a picture of this guy.
Wolf of Wall Street, I was like,
he did not look old in that movie.
He did not look old in that movie.
Right in the eyes, in the face.
He's got a new movie out right now.
Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
I've seen many clips of that movie. He doesn't look like an old fart.
How do you?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, Savannah, but no, he doesn't look. So you just put a little makeup on it, and he'll be fine.
Oh, well.
But and my thing is this: I'm not looking for just the way these people look. I'm talking like ability,
like acting ability to actually make the movie good.
It, like spiritually.
This is getting awkward.
It is.
Yeah. So.
All right, who's the next? Who's taking over for Michelle?
Michelle Pfeiffer. What a hottie.
Who's playing his brother?
I can't even focus right now.
Look at your paper.
We're gonna. DCF is probably gonna show up at my door right now.
No.
We're just trying to put my son to sleep.
It's way past 5 o'clock.
So, Elvira Hancock, which is Tony's wife, will be
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yes,
okay.
Michelle Pfeiffer. I put the actual Michelle Pfeiffer. Yes, that's who played her. It's gonna be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay, yeah, I like her.
That.
You guys might be like, what?
I like her
one, but
Split.
Manny Ribeiro, his best friend, the one he shoots in the movie.
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, well, yeah, he shoots his best friend because he's all jacked up on coke, and then he's like, he's gonna marry his sister, and then he shoots him.
He's gonna marry Tony Montana's sister.
Yeah.
He didn't like that, obviously.
So for Manny, I'm putting Shia LaBeouf. He actually just recently played in a movie where he played like a Cali Mexican, and he did very well.
Shia LaBeouf is a good actor. He's in Fury,
and you got to think about that's and you got to think about the kind of character Manny is. He's like one of his best friends. Shia LaBeouf could play one of those roles.
Is he a shifty character? Is that why he doesn't like it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is.
So and then Gina Montana, who Manny's gonna marry,
that's his sister.
is played by Zoe Saldana.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought
who's
I was
also
using her
a
in one of my
Spanish
movies.
actress. By the way, everybody in this list, I'm pretty sure is Spanish except for
Leo
and Anya Taylor-Joy. Leo's
No,
actually Spaniard.
Isn't she
He's from
Cuban?
Spain. Who?
Anya Taylor-Joy?
I
Yeah.
think she's
I
Cuban.
think she's white.
No, she's Spanish.
Her
She's
first
Spanish?
language
Oh.
was Spanish.
She comes up as a Spanish
all these
actress.
people on here are Spanish. That's literally what I went with for this movie.
She's from Miami, I believe.
So
I could be wrong.
So for Alberto the Shadow, that's played by Pedro Pascal.
Got hot in here all of a sudden.
Alejandro Sosa, who's the bad guy, who turns up being the bad guy, is played by Oscar Isaac.
I love them two together.
And then Chi-Chi, you remember Chi-Chi?
Yeah.
He was like he's one of his best friends, but is also his best hitman. It's Michael Pena as Chi-Chi.
Okay.
Chi-Chi. So that's for Scarface.
Relax, take it easy.
Yeah. He said, "Check it out, check it out,
Check
man.
it out.
Hey, check it out." Chi-Chi is actually a famous comedian. That's what he would say. Check it out. But Savannah, what's your second movie?
Interesting.
Did I have somebody that you had?
No.
Okay, I saw you.
When you said Pedro Pascal, I had to look, but it's not.
Oh, shit.
I
What did she do to him? He
thought
just knocked out.
she knocked him out.
I want to know what she did.
She did the meme that I sent you. Put the child to sleep. Just put him in the circle.
She's like, sit down, stop it, and then he's done. he's out.
That's the power of moms.
And he's out of there.
What she did, the meme that I sent you, where it's like, put your child to sleep and puts him in the sleeper.
sleeper hold?
Shout out to all the moms out there.
For real.
Even
You're
though
the
it's
real ones.
gonna be Father's Day this month.
We'll still be thinking of you.
It's Mother's Day every day.
Yep.
It is.
All right. My next movie is going to be Mrs. Doubtfire. That
Oh.
was made in 1993.
Wait, you're gonna reboot this one and recast?
Yeah, recasting. I'm recasting it. We're doing it.
That is ballsy.
It
better be
I mean, if you did Star Wars and I did Back to the
I was
Future.
gonna say-
I mean, but hold on. Let's be real
You
though.
hold
This is.
Mrs. Doubtfire in a higher regard than New Hope. Back to the Future.
I mean, let's.
Robin Williams.
It's Miss Doubtfire. Robin Williams is like one of the elite actors.
Carrie Fisher's dead.
So is Robin Williams.
I had nothing.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Robert Williams. She's not elite though. She's not.
She is elite. Oh my gosh.
Robin Williams and Carrie Fisher's name should not be in the same sentence.
She's all the way up here.
No. Are you
They're so similar in so many ways when you think about it.
Robin Williams.
good? I'm gonna say that Good Will Hunting. Carrie Fisher has nothing as good as Good Will Hunting. Not even Flubber. Okay?
When Harry Met Sally.
Like, Carrie, I don't know.
Anyway.
Robin Williams is elite. Carrie Fisher is
I'm recasting
delete.
that Mo.
Delete. She was... Never mind.
Robin Williams was 42 when he played Daniel Hillard / Euphegenia Doubtfire. And I would recast him as Jonah Hill.
Okay.
I feel like he's got that same, like, wacky energy, but I also feel like he could be serious, too.
He definitely can be serious.
Yes. Yeah.
I just can't picture him dressed as a woman.
I mean, I'm sure people thought the world's hairiest man, Robin Williams, couldn't be dressed as a woman.
I don't think Jonas Hill's funny as Robin Williams.
He's not, but he
You
is
gotta
funny.
be funny, though. Like,
I think he's funny.
This is ballsy.
He's hilarious, and
this is ballsy.
I like it.
I don't know.
And then Sally Field plays Miranda Hillard, the wife, and I would cast Hilary Duff as the wife. I feel like she could be like that serious. In my version, though, like, I hated Sally Field's character. I feel like they made her seem like such a bitch. I feel like I would ease up on that.
That was the point. So you can
But like
sympathize with
was that
Robin
the daughter?
Williams.
No, that was the wife.
The wife.
The ex-wife.
Yes.
Who
Yes.
took all his visitation rights away?
I understand like why she would be frustrated, but like they leaned into it.
You know who could have played her probably pretty well?
Who? Hilary Duff.
No.
I would also like to see Hilary Duff in more things.
Monica from Friends or Rachel from Friends.
No, not
They have the
Rachel.
same.
They're too old.
They have the. I'm not thinking about age. I'm just saying they have the same attitude.
No.
They have the same
I
attitude.
feel like
as her.
Jennifer
Aniston.
Aniston is too nice to play Miranda
I don't
Hillard.
know.
I don't know. You seen her horrible bosses?
I mean, she said her and Ross were on a break, and apparently they weren't.
Oh.
18 pages, front and back.
Oh, go ahead. Hilary Duff.
Pierce Brosnan is Stu, the boyfriend. I was gonna pick.
Which he was.
Involved in a drive-by lemoning.
Wait, did the guy that played Stu, wasn't he like... He was 007 at one point.
Yeah, it's Pierce
Yeah.
Brosnan.
How about saying like...
Yeah, Pierce
It
Brosnan.
was no time. It was
Yeah.
He was
He'll die another day.
the OG, right?
I was gonna have Ryan Reynolds. It was gonna be that.
You're going to put Ryan Reynolds as Stu?
Yes. I feel like he wouldn't have a huge part, but like when he would be on the
I feel
screen.
like Ross Geller would be better as Stu.
Why? He's supposed to be like some dreamy, like that scene where you see him the first time. He's like dreamy, hunky, coming out the water, like.
And the
Comes out of
first
the
person
pool.
you think of is Ryan Reynolds.
He gets hit
Yeah.
with a lemon.
Yeah, exactly. He could be funny, like that whole. Or then when he's choking on the shrimp,
Oh yeah.
Well, because of the paprika,
cayenne,
the cayenne pepper.
cayenne, yeah. And I picked Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's in Bullet Train. He's in Kick-Ass. Super hot.
Glow up that guy had.
Oh yeah. And then the kids. So Lisa Kebab.
Matilda!
Kebab. Lydia Hillard is Jenna Ortega.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. I'm not
Oh, so
100.
this is why you were looking up kids.
Yes.
Weirdo.
I'm not 100 on the ages. Like, I think Hilary Duff is old enough to have a child that
To have
is.
a 21-year-old.
She just turned 18, right?
Who?
Jenna
No,
Ortega?
she just turned 21.
Okay. So I don't think the ages are exact, but I feel like Jenna Ortega could play.
She could
A
play
much
younger.
younger girl.
She's
Right.
currently playing, what, a 16-year-old Wednesday,
Yeah,
so she could play younger.
And then Matthew Lawrence is Chris Hillard, and I have Noah Schnapp as that,
Okay.
the son. And then apparently there's not a lot of little girl actors, because I had no idea. I just went on vibes when I was looking on IMDb. So Mara Wilson played Natty Hillard, and I casted Marta Kessler because she looked cute.
Who's that?
I have no idea. I looked at her IMDb, and it was just a whole lot of nothing.
You could have gone with... well, I would have gone
Because
with...
she's like 5'6" in the movie.
I would have gone with the one that played Princess Leia in Star Wars. Because she was also in... She was in The Boogeyman, and she did a pretty good job in Boogeyman. So
Yeah, I have no. I don't see
didn't
like
like-
things with
I-
kids in it.
I didn't like her. I
I
didn't like her in Obi-Wan. I
loved her in Obi-Wan.
But in Boogeyman, she did a really good job.
I would definitely cast her as that then, because I have no idea.
Okay.
What she
I
is.
dig it.
But yeah, I think it would be interesting.
It's not too bad of a cast.
I'd wait.
No.
I'd watch it on streaming.
I'd stream it.
I just feel like it would be better with Ryan Reynolds.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's your fault.
And that's why
Nobody has touched my actors yet or
I'm glad.
actresses.
Well, we're not even on the third movie yet.
We're about to be on number 2.
Yep.
For
What's
mine,
your number 2?
my number 2 is Predator, The original 1987 version.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Interesting.
Dwayne Johnson's in it.
Is that
No, I would stay away from The Rock.
with... Is Stallone in that, right?
No, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's the other beefy guy from the 80s.
I know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is. Thank you.
Come with me if you want
No,
to
they were
live.
literally in a competition, the both of them, in the 80s to see who can make the most outrageous, over-the-top movies every time.
And he did it.
He did.
And and the audience just won because, like,
Great
We got what we
movies.
wanted.
we got what we wanted every year. Twice a year, we got Schwarzenegger and Stallone.
Love it.
We got
Okay.
Rambo, Cliffhanger. We got Commando.
Going Rambo. No.
That one Christmas movie with Arnie in it. That's terrible, but I love it so much.
Which one?
Jingle All the Way?
Jingle All the Way.
That was in the 90s.
It's a
but
great
yes,
movie.
I love that movie.
It's turbo
Sinbad.
time.
This is a bomb.
Oh my god.
Nobody likes you, Booster. All right.
Love it.
It's turbo
Put
time.
that cookie down.
Put that cookie down. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Put that
All right.
cookie
All right.
down.
So taking over for
Oh no.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm nervous.
Playing Dutch
I'm nervous.
is Alan Richardson.
Oh, thank God.
He was recently in Fast X. He's a really big, beefy guy.
Oh, he's so hot.
That's why I chose him.
He plays Reacher.
Good, wait, you chose
Yes,
him.
he
Yeah.
plays Reacher.
Yeah.
You chose him because you think he's so hot.
Well, he's very big,
He's huge.
muscular. He's a big, huge
He
guy.
bulked up too for the second season of Reacher because he thought he was too small.
Yeah, he's in Reacher.
It's
So if you want to
nuts.
look him up, Tyler.
I love Reacher. He was in Smallville too. He was Aquaman.
Oh, of course he would play Aquaman.
Yep.
All right,
I love that casting choice.
the first one.
I want him to
any-
be in
It's
more
just
stuff.
called Reacher.
Yes, it's on Amazon,
Amazon Prime.
Prime Me.
Are you? Yeah, his
I love
name
it.
is Alan Richardson.
Love it.
He's playing Dutch,
Love
playing Dylan, who's replacing Apollo Creed.
It's a Caesar?
it. Who could ever?
Michael B. Jordan.
I see what you did there.
I watched Creed 3 over the weekend. Great movie.
You know, it's funny. I almost had Michael B. Jordan as Dave Chappelle and You've Got Mail, and then I changed my mind last
he
minute.
could be a funny actor. He's
And I'm
funny.
glad I did because someone didn't have an alternate.
I do not have an alternate.
I don't
Playing
even know if this is the same show that I'm looking at. It said Reacher.
Yeah, that's him. Right there.
No, Alan Richardson. I thought he said Richardson.
no Alan
Oh.
Richardson.
Richson.
Jack Reacher.
Yes.
But there was a movie.
He's in the
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious movies now.
Jack Reacher was a Tom Cruise movie.
Yes,
yeah.
that's
There was
what
two of them.
That's what. Okay, because I was
Yes,
like, that Jack Reacher movie was really good.
It was
Tom-
completely
The first one was
miscasted
good.
with...
Tom Cruise.
Yes,
But
completely.
the way he bulked up for Fast X, he could play Arnold Schwarzenegger's version.
Yeah, looking at him lately, he could
All right, so Blaine was originally played by a wrestler, which was Jesse the Body Ventura. So I also went with another wrestler. I went with John Cena.
How would we be able to see
He's a good
him?
actor, bro. He's really good. I like.
It
John Cena.
would just be a vest and a gun floating around the,
Yep.
the forest.
I mean, he was in the Marine, so he.
I like that.
yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right, and then Billy
Mm-hmm.
is played by Jason Momoa.
Oh, I've never seen Predator.
They got a little Fast X vibes going. Fast
A
and
little
Furious vibes over
Hey,
here.
I just worked with you. Here we are again.
Mac is played by Terry Crews.
I love Terry Crews.
Mac is the big guy that just a machine gun dude, carries all the weapons.
Is he the first to die, right?
Terry Crews, I don't know if he's the first to die. He was black.
Sorry to all our viewers.
I mean,
I mean, it was the 80s.
it's the
You
thing.
know what I mean.
It's
It
a
is the
thing.
Just-
Statistically speaking.
Pancho
Pancho.
is played by Diego Luna.
Who's that?
Let me look him up for you.
Well,
So that's who you're casting as.
Yeah.
Diego Luna.
Diego Luna is
I
gonna
got you if
play
you want, bro.
Pancho.
is there any women in this movie?
There is.
Mexican actor.
Diego Luna is Andor.
This guy. Andor. The show, one of the worst shows ever created.
Okay.
But I liked him a lot in
He was
Rogue
also
One.
He was also in Narcos.
He was also.
He
in
was,
Narcos.
yes.
Hawkins is played by Max Steriot. You've seen him before as well.
I'm sure I have. I believe you. You would know.
Let me get him up here. Give you Max Steriot.
Yeah.
He was in SEAL Team. He was in that movie. You remember? He was in The Pacifier. He was the oldest kid.
He's an adult now.
He is an adult now. He was also Catch That Kid, with that one Disney movie where they steal money from the bank.
I recall that briefly, but I wouldn't. What does he look like as an adult?
He turn my tablet around.
Oh. He's not a child anymore.
Nope. So now he's in the jungle.
Cool.
All right, and then Anna
Mm-hmm.
is played by Lisette Chavez.
Who's
She's an actress that I watch in a TV show right now called The Rookie. She was also in Chicago PD and other action movies.
Neat.
Yeah. So Anna's character is the one that she's in the little jungle. She's in the oh my gosh. What is it called? The little it's like a community, I guess.
The Village.
The Village. That's what I was looking for. And she's the one that's staying there and trying to keep her village safe. Mm-hmm. And she's the one that also brings them there so that they can fight Predator.
Does she die?
No.
Oh.
She does not die.
Okay. Last girl vibes.
I don't think she dies, but I know the only person left alive towards the end is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, okay.
Dutch.
Nice.
I think she gets away.
Also a movie I've never seen.
You should watch it. It's really good.
I do like Aliens.
You should watch the one on Hulu called Prey.
I did see that.
That one's really good.
Yes. With the Native American?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. With the dog. Did she have a dog with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
How do you feel about my casting? Did I
I
take
love
any
it.
of your people?
No, none of my people.
I love
Okay,
it.
good.
I can't wait
You
to see
didn't
it.
take any of my people.
I would
And I thought
not
it was
stream
good.
it. I would go see it in the theater.
You should. That's the only
'Cause
way to
I
watch
love
it.
Alan
All of my movies.
Richardson.
That's the only way to see it.
Yep. Well, you blatantly told me I'll stream it.
Well, that's your movies. My movies.
Hurtful.
So I'm going to recast The Godfather.
I knew you were going to. You know, when you said the one previously, can't remember. Scarface. I'm like, I bet he's going to do The Godfather next.
Yeah.
I wish I would have said
I
that out
absolutely
loud.
love these movies.
That's also a very daunting task. I can't believe you said a comment about me recasting Mrs. Doubtfire and you're doing Scarface and
Well, Scarface was like
The Godfather.
So I got who's playing Vito Corleone, who's the Don.
That's Marlon Brando, right?
He's the Don. Yeah, that's the original. I figured I could recast this gentleman because this is for the first one. It's Robert De Niro. He played Vito Corleone in the second one, but a younger version of himself.
Oh,
You know
so
what I'm
he's
saying?
playing the older version
Yeah,
of his
so-
character.
So think of him now,
I love that.
older as Vito Corleone.
Love it.
Okay, that's cool.
Love it.
Michael Corleone is going to be played by Taron Egerton. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Taron
No.
Egerton.
Egerton?
Yeah. Egerton.
What's he in?
What's his first name?
Taryn.
I forget the name of the movie he was just in, but I can't even remember. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't forgive you.
I know you don't.
What's his first name?
Taron. Taron. Egerton.
Oh, I see him. Oh.
Let me see.
He played. He was in Rocket Man.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay. Well, he's in Kingsman.
Yep.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yep. He's the main character in Kingsman.
Let me see. I want to see a
I don't
photo.
want you to see.
You don't want me to see this?
One of the more recent things he did. He was like an Italian, movie. Like he was doing like an accent and everything.
You liked
So
it?
Figured
Tetris.
he would,
He's in Tetris coming out next year or this year.
Nice.
So I got. You guys seen this movie before?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So Sonny Corleone obviously is it's played by Chris Evans.
Okay.
Is it obvious? Why is that obvious?
What?
Is Sonny like a funny guy?
No.
Oh.
It's just quite obvious. You know, I gotta have Chris Evans in there.
Oh, that's the obvious part.
Yeah, he's. You know, I thought of Captain America. Obviously, you know, Steve
Captain
Rogers
America,
from
mob boss.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Fredo. There's a lot of Corleones.
Yeah, it's a family, right?
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
Italian family.
You know how they go.
Fredo Corleone is played by Ryan Gosling. Then you got Kay Adams Corleone, who's played by Haley Atwell, who's Peggy Carter.
I love her.
And Johnny Fontaine is played by Robert Downey Jr.
Okay. I like her.
Bring the band back together.
Which Johnny Fontaine is technically, he's like a He's supposed to be Frank Sinatra.
Oh, gotcha.
Robert Downey Jr.
I like him in
sings.
more serious roles and stuff.
Yes.
And then Emilio Barzini is the villain. He's like the bad guy. It's Javier Bardem.
Oh, you ass.
I'm just taking people's
you are.
Javier Bardem. He's just a mob boss, but I mean it's your typical it's your typical mafia movie, but it's your best mafia movie. You got one crime family going up against another crime family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would watch it. If you haven't,
I would
watched
stream it.
Nah, I would stream it too.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely would. This is the hardest thing to ever make.
There's no women in that movie?
Yeah, I named. Oh wow, I missed one. And Connie Carleone is played by Gal Gadot. I think.
And she's the
Gal
Don's
Gadot?
wife?
No,
Okay.
She's Greek.
no, it's Michael Corleone.
The son.
Taron Egerton is married to
Gal
Haley
Gadot?
Atwell.
Haley Atwell. Okay.
Mhm. And then
Wasn't
Connie Carleone.
Wasn't the director's daughter in one of the movies?
I think so.
Sofia Coppola?
Connie Carleone is just the sisters
Okay.
of the other brothers. But yeah, that's my movie.
Interesting. Would it be set in the modern or in the...
It'll be modern for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be modern.
Why?
Just I think tradition. I think it'd be better than the old ways they used to do it.
But it takes place in, what, the 60s?
No, I think... Well, the movie was filmed
Well, yeah,
in
if it's
the
Frank
80s.
Sinatra, it's the 60s.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be the 60s, yes.
But you would do a modern, like
Yeah.
present day. Interesting.
Yeah, more present day. Or maybe the 90s.
That would be interesting.
Probably the 90s, actually.
Cool.
Early 2000s would be cool because it'd be set in the time of The Sopranos.
That's another thing, bro. The Sopranos were so good. Did you watch that?
I started to watch it, but it's kind of boring.
No, I didn't watch
Does
it.
it get good?
Yeah, it gets good.
There's like, what, 7 seasons?
Yeah, but that's the thing about it, though. It's like
I think it's on HBO.
anything to
is.
do with the mafia, it's never gonna just like it's
It's timeless in a way.
It builds up.
Yeah.
But all right, Savannah, what is your last movie that you're?
My
I
last
don't like
movie
it.
is You okay over there?
He got me. He got me on one of my guys here.
Oh. You're
Sorry,
panicking?
You want to borrow one of my backups?
Okay.
I got one.
My movie is Grumpy Old Men. It was made in 1993. It was basically about two, you guessed it, grumpy old men that are like, they're in like a rivalry with each other. They were friends at one point, and then something happened, and they hate each other. So they're just like old and grumpy and miserable. They're single, so they're just like retired. All their energy is to making each other miserable. Then a pretty neighbor lady moves in. They both have the hots for her. Then it becomes like they're kind of fighting over her in between making each other miserable.
Oh yeah.
That was like, I looked at their ages because like watching the movie, they're old and like she's young. But like the characters, it's Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau. They were like in their early to mid 60s, and the love interest was 26. So I didn't do that age. I made it more appropriate where she is younger than them, but it's not like
It's not that young.
disgusting. Like it's not someone that's younger than me and someone as old as my parents, you know? So that's the only thing I changed like majorly. So Jack Lemmon his character is John Goosterson. And I would cast Denzel Washington as him.
Nice.
Jack Lemmon's character is more likable than Walter Matthau, so I feel like Denzel's just got that riz, and I feel like he could be grumpy too, like charming to the lady neighbor, and then still like, I fucking hate you. So Walter Matthau's character is Max Goldman, and I would pick Ian McGregor. Because I want to see him as a grumpy ass man. And he's like the least likable out of the two, and I would love to see that.
He could play it.
Yeah. And then Anne Margaret is the character she plays is Ariel Truce, and I would pick Reese Witherspoon.
Okay.
So I think that would be interesting, like
Reese
watching
without her
them.
spoon.
Huh?
That's Reese without her spoon.
Reese without her spoon.
With a knife.
Yeah, I would love to
Reese
see
with a
that.
knife.
I think that would be funny. Just the two of them fighting over her.
I like her. She's funny.
Yeah. I feel like because she's like that comedic like breath of fresh air because like they're beefing and then she walks by and they're like, oh hi. It's so funny. It's such a good movie. I feel like no one really watches it, but
Two grumpy old men.
yeah, it's hilarious. They have a second one too, where like the one couple up and then another lady moves into town,
Gotcha.
and the other guy's like, whoa, I'm not going to be alone forever. Also, very inappropriate age difference. But yeah, I'm sure you would stream it.
I probably would.
Yep.
Streaming it now.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep.
You're the last one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my number 3,
Oh gosh,
I did Anaconda.
that's
With
crazy.
J-Lo?
I almost.
Yeah, the one with J-Lo and Ice Cube.
I'm about to say J-Lo. She's mid, man. Come on, mention the guy who did good in that movie.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
He's the one that actually
Ice
killed the
Tray.
snake.
No,
Ice Tray.
I actually almost did that movie.
Really?
That is so weird.
I love that movie.
What if that would have happened if somebody picked the same movie?
I would still do
It would
it.
have just been whoever's different actors.
Yeah, I guess
That would've
we
been-
would just name off actors.
That would have been like.
That would have been like sweat inducing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did Anaconda.
Did you cast the anaconda? Replace it with a
Is it a
lion?
practical effect?
Did you replace it with a mouse?
Oh, a giant moose. Down in Brazil.
Oh my gosh, that is a. That'd
Interesting.
That'd be
Interesting.
Alrighty.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so Terry Flores, which is the girl, J-Lo's character.
Mm-hmm.
I did Ana de Armas.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Who?
Ana de Armas.
She's literally. She was like. She's the only. I had 2 people that were like backups, and she was one of them.
Okay, so I'll
So-
take your backup.
Yeah, it's a backup.
Nice.
She's
And then,
your starter.
Danny Rich, which was Ice Cube's character.
Mm-hmm.
I did Drake.
What? What?
I wanted to keep like the
Modern feel.
like the
But I mean, that wouldn't have been bad.
like a
He was an actor
like
first.
an artist turned
I mean,
actor.
but-
He did act.
He was in
The
Degrassi.
only thing that I'm missing, because not Tiger, but
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube has like that
Personality.
personality that's like when he reacts to something, it's like.
Yeah, but that's just Ice Cube. That's him in every movie.
But also Ice Cube has that mentality of like I'm gonna step up when I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Drake just seems like I don't know.
Pushover.
I don't know, but that's.
I mean, I wanted to keep like the
Theme.
same theme.
Mm-hmm.
I
almost.
get you. Like rapper, yeah.
I see
Yeah.
it.
I get you. Let me gotta hear the surrounding cast.
All right. So Dr. Stephen Kale, that's the guy that gets the little shrimp inside his throat and they have to cut him open. I did Kit Harington,
Okay.
Jon
Okay.
Snow.
Okay. Okay.
So I feel
I
like-
wouldn't want that for Jon Snow.
I mean,
he
nobody
suffered
would.
enough.
Gary Dixon is Jamie Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Dixon's character,
Jamie Bell.
you know, Jamie Bell. Let me look him up for you.
I'm sorry.
Actor. Okay. What movie was he in just recently? Nothing really. Fantastic Four, 2015. That's what he did recently.
He was
So you
Mr.
would
Fantastic.
So you
Yeah.
would put Jimmy Bell in this movie?
Yeah.
He's Mr. Fantastic.
I don't know who he was in that movie. Anyway, yeah. Let me pull up Anaconda so I can say who does what. Okay, Gary Dixon was Owen Wilson's character.
Owen Wilson was in Anaconda.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I don't want to.
He didn't have like a major role though.
Oh, okay.
Nobody did. No, yeah. Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez were the 2 ones.
Oh,
right.
okay.
So Denise Kahlberg
Mhm.
is going to be played by Florence Pugh.
Nice.
Denise Kahlberg, her character was, she was the one that was with Owen Wilson.
Gotcha.
She was with Owen Wilson's character. And then let's see, Paul Cerrone, which is he was John Voight.
Okay.
So he was like that slimy sleazeball guy that gets them to. He throws the monkey blood on them in the end, so that they can get the anaconda can eat them.
Oh.
It's Joe. I don't know how to say his last name. Manganiello. It's Sofia Vergara's husband.
Oh, I like him.
Yes. Mateo. He's the guy that gets eaten in the beginning of the movie.
Oh.
I casted him as well. I went with a newer actor. Zolo Madrina. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
What was he in recently? He's a young guy, 21.
That is young.
He's in Cobra Kai right now. He's gonna be in Blue Beetle, coming out soon. But there's a picture of him with like really long hair and a big beard, so he can fit that. And then the poacher, which was played by Danny Trejo originally.
Mm-hmm.
I had Javier Bardem.
Oh,
as him, but Tyler took him. So now I have
Tyler.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Okay.
So I like him.
I like
Jeffrey
him
Dean
too.
Morgan.
I had him on my list, but I didn't want him.
So I got that's it. Anaconda.
You're
You
welcome.
didn't do John Voight?
Yeah, I did. That was Joe. That was the Paul Cerrone.
Joe Manganiello?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Manganiello.
Sophia
Yo,
Vergara's husband.
his death was his death was like I didn't like seeing that.
He
one
got
in the
eaten,
movie.
Anticlimactic?
He got eaten by the anaconda, digested, and then spit out, and was still
Ew.
alive.
Ew.
He
Did he
winked.
survive?
He winked. He didn't. He died
Oh.
because he was
He didn't get
digested.
killed by the anaconda though.
Mm.
Like it wasn't like he died in the stomach. The anaconda ended up spitting him back out.
Yeah,
I feel like
because he
that's-
wanted to eat J-Lo.
Oh.
And then apparently because the
Kinky.
anaconda has personal stuff.
Preferences.
I mean, she was just there at that time. Ice Cube wasn't. He got himself free, but he ran away.
Yeah, because
To
in
climb-
that scene they were looking for Mateo. Because that's when he was walking. He's like Mateo,
Yeah.
Mateo. He ends up running by. Him and J-Lo are in that thing with him, and then Paul Cerrone is there, and then that's
He gets eaten.
He gets the anaconda like in this net, and then it breaks out, and then that's when he.
I feel like that's
Goes
going to be
for
a
the
reality
kill.
in the Everglades with the way people are just dumping off anacondas all the time.
Everglades. No,
Yeah.
that was in the rainforest.
No, but I'm saying...
Oh, there's anacondas in the Everglades now.
yeah, because people dump them when they're like, realize how big they get. So now there's an anaconda problem in the Everglades.
There's also a python problem in the Everglades too.
Yeah.
How big are the anacondas in the Everglades?
I mean...
I don't know, but
They're getting big.
let me see the largest anaconda ever on record. I think they just found one recently.
I just like, why would you want that as a pet?
It's the green anaconda.
Why did they give it in meters? They had to have a crane lift this thing up.
That's
Well,
disgusting.
thank God they're not the same size as the ones in that movie.
They get just as big in real life.
So what was the premise? How was it?
No, not that big. You understand how big those were?
How big was the one in the movie?
It was pretty big. I mean, they get massive.
They
Um,
stopped.
So this is a real one. This is a picture of a real
Anaconda.
anaconda. Let me show you
I feel
guys.
like the one in the movie was just
Traumatized.
super huge.
I mean, I wouldn't want to square up with one.
So this is a real picture down in the Amazon.
Get
rainforest.
out of
That's
here.
Amazon rainforest.
Correct.
That's crazy.
That's
That's frightening. Why would something get that big?
just how big they get. That one's CG, you can tell. But this one, that's it. That's another one. They get to like 20-something feet.
Is that what Ka is in the Jungle Book?
No, he's a python.
Python.
But he's pretty big. They
Yeah.
get big as well.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not as big as anacondas. Anacondas are known for really just having like a really big jaw and unlatching.
That's how they can swallow J-Lo.
Well, she doesn't die.
They don't get. I mean, no, she never gets that close. But anyway, they don't get that big like they do in the movies. But they get pretty big.
I mean, that's frightening. That size. The photo you showed me.
Any snake is frightening, really.
Yes.
I'm not really scared of them, but I'm not gonna go touch one.
That's funny that you picked that movie. What made you pick that movie?
I wanted to go with movies that I have seen a lot, and I had seen Anaconda a lot, and I've seen Predator and the other two a lot as well.
Yeah. I feel like whenever they do like a reboot and then you hear the casting, it's just like, ugh, like the Harry Potter. Like when you hear, I think they've casted someone already, and it's just like
the Lilo and Stitch casting they're doing now.
right, like
Yeah.
the Cobra Bubbles, like that. Just that's one character.
Yeah,
So like it's exciting. Like when it wasn't such a big deal and they were doing it, and then when we started getting like the subpar product from these reboots and stuff like that, it's like, oh, so you guys don't give up.
It's so gross.
Anacondas.
No, it's a little.
Oh, you looked up the.
It's a little gif of him being spit up and he winks.
Yeah.
Oh,
And look one. Yeah, Savannah.
Oh, I have
It's
it
okay.
burned into my brain.
So that's what he looks like after he's been spit out. And he's standing up and then he winks at her. And doesn't he like pass out after that?
That's disgusting.
He dies after that.
Oh. Interesting.
But so those were our 3 films that we're
That was
recasting.
good. Yeah.
Now a little.
Did you ever watch the second one?
That's the second
The
one?
Trail. Ice Cube.
That's the one that follows him.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Blood Diamond one? The Blood.
The Blood Orchid.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty good too.
That one freaked me out because it had spiders that would turn your blood to cement when they bit you.
Ew.
Yeah.
Is that real?
I don't know if that's real.
I
I
hope
don't.
it's
I don't
not.
like spiders like that.
No, that's not true.
Who likes spiders like that? Interesting.
Yeah. I wish they would make movies like that now.
What?
Just like those big like monster.
They really have gotten away from that, haven't they?
Because like, look, at that time you had like the crocodile, the big crocodile
Lake
movies,
Placid.
Lake Placid. You had the shark movies going around. The shark movies have still kind of stayed.
Mm-hmm.
But man, just like these big Hollywood movies.
I feel like they're
this.
pumping everything into superhero
This is
movies right now.
practical. This is a shot from the movie, and there's a practical effect. The snake is actually there with them.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks so good. It doesn't look as good as the CG parts that they've done for the movie. Just leave it like that.
I'd see it. I'd stream it.
Yeah, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid is the second one. The guy from Like Mike,
Mm-hmm.
who
Little Bow
they
Wow?
put with Little Bow Wow, is in that movie.
Huh.
The bald guy.
Interesting.
Yeah, he throws monkey blood on them.
That's disgusting.
All right. So that was our list.
Love it.
No, Tyler. No, you've gone right.
Yeah, you're the last one.
Okay. All right. That was the last one.
There's a little time for a little this or that.
I think
Movie
it
of
is.
the week and then this or that.
Oh, yeah.
Movie of the week.
Sure.
It's time for a movie of the week.
Yep.
I
What's
knew
the
it.
movie of the week?
My movie of the week is Triple Frontier. It's on Netflix.
Never.
Can I see the poster, please?
You want to see the poster?
Yes, please.
Why do you want to see the poster?
Because I don't know what that is. I don't have Netflix anymore because I was bumming it off my brother, and then Netflix put a stop to that.
Oh, well then you can't watch this movie then.
Well, I'll just have to go based off your recommendation. Maybe one day. Did you just watch it?
Yes, I did just watch it. Triple Frontier.
Oh, I've seen that.
You seen the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. So it stars Pedro Pascal, Ben Affleck,
What's it about?
Oscar Isaac, Charlie Hunnam, and Garrett Hedlund.
It sounds literally like one of the movies I just named.
Uh,
The cast.
Charlie Hunnam.
It's
What a hottie.
they're former special forces operatives. They reunite to plan a heist in a small part of South America, stealing money from a drug cartel. But things quickly take a turn when someone gets greedy.
What could go wrong?
Plot twist. No, that movie I recently watched it. It's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing Pedro Pascal, Ben Affleck, and Oscar Isaac on the screen together
Love
is
it.
actually really good.
I love Oscar Isaac and Pedro Pascal when they're together because
It's,
you can tell.
It's a little bit of a long movie. It's 2 hours and something minutes, but it's
Yeah, I
it's
remember
good.
thinking that when I watched it. I was like,
There's a lot of drawn out scenes, but
it's worth a watch.
there's a part where they have all this money. What they ended up stealing was not even close to half of the money that the guy had, and they're trying to get it out over the Andes over the mountains to get over to the ocean, and the helicopter just can't do it because of all the weight of the money that they stole.
It got really sad at parts.
Yeah, but it's good. It's a good watch.
Mm-hmm.
I did like the ending, what they did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I recommend it. Triple Frontier on Netflix.
Good stuff.
Check it out.
I'm gonna go check it out now.
Good action movies.
Yeah. All right, Savannah.
My this or that.
You got some this or that?
I do. Dairy Queen.
Oh wow! Relax. Hold on. Let me get prepared. You say Dairy Queen. All right.
Dairy Queen or Sonic.
Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy Queen.
Oh.
Too simple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sonic is not.
Sonic.
No.
I love Sonic slushes.
That's why you go to. When you say Dairy Queen, I think of the Blizzard.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Blizzard.
Yeah, I know, but they have milkshakes at Sonic.
Yeah, they do, and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But I like when I go to Dairy Queen,
Dairy
it's because
Queen.
I'm craving a
A
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Fair.
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I thought that would be more of a controversy. Guess not.
You can tell by her answers.
Would you rather go
Yes.
on a 4-hour uncomfy road trip or a 16-hour flight?
Where are we going?
It's the same destination.
I'm driving 4 hours and I can fly.
It does.
16
The math doesn't add up. It's just the two
Okay.
units of measurement. I thought was
Okay.
A 4-hour uncomfortable car ride.
or a 16-hour flight.
What kind of car is it? Like, why is it uncomfortable?
You're just uncomfortable.
Am I in the trunk?
You're not enjoying yourself.
Am I driving?
No, you're a passenger. You're not.
Oh,
It's just like the
For the
AC
sake-
isn't working. You know, you don't have your
16-hour flight.
snacks.
16-hour flight.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can stay seated for 16 hours.
I mean, either
You
way,
technically
you
don't have to be seated for 16 hours.
you can get up and walk,
You can get up and go into
Go
the
pee-pee.
bathroom.
Then you gotta sit down.
You could
do
sleep
some
on the plane.
lunges in the
Yeah,
walkway.
if I'm crammed and I'm a passenger in a 4-hour car ride that's uncomfortable,
I'm a little claustrophobic too, so I can't be in the back seat.
I'd rather do
You're in
plane
the front
ride.
seat. You wouldn't get claustrophobic on a flight.
No,
Okay.
because I have I can stretch my legs. If I can't move and I can't stretch my legs,
Yeah,
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Pass away.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna do the plane ride.
Yeah.
Plane ride.
Mm-hmm.
I do the car ride. Outside or inside?
Of what?
Wait, just like just outside or inside?
Yeah.
Like, this is more of a controversy because it's like,
Yeah.
what, like,
Of what? What's going on?
why am I outside?
It's just that's the information you're given.
So if I go up to a restaurant, would you like to sit inside or outside? Well, is it cold?
Is that like kind of?
I mean, it could be that. It could
See,
be.
I need context.
Yeah.
Nope. That's not. You're not getting any context.
Inside or outside?
Yep.
Both.
Damn.
I'm doing inside. Inside all the time. There's no situation where I'm like, man, I wish I was outside. Never. You're working out inside out or outside. You eating inside or outside. Watching a movie inside or outside.
Depends on the situation, man.
Well, I mean, you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah, I don't want to play baseball inside.
Exactly. I mean, there's things you have to think of.
You're not gonna. You can't smoke your meats inside.
No.
No.
Can't smoke inside either.
I mean, technically, you could get like a smokehouse.
You can't smoke
That's
your meats
still
inside.
outside.
They're still outside. They're,
Yeah, but then you have to go in, have a smoke room.
Yeah, it's the size of a closet.
it's in
Yeah,
a
it's still
garage.
technically inside. It's not outside.
Not
It
really,
is.
because the garage would be open.
You consider your garage to be outside, though?
I mean, the door is open, and if I have to walk through that door, which is outside, to get to where my
Yes, but it's
smoker
still
is.
under a roof with 4 walls and a door. That's inside.
Mm.
You're inside
He's
your
in-
garage.
Inside the garage, not
outside the garage would be outside the garage.
I don't know. Like I said, I like context, but so inside or outside?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go inside since most of my pastime and activities are indoors.
Same.
And sleeping. I sleep indoors.
Yeah.
I've never slept in my car, but I want to.
Okay.
I just want to have that experience.
Okay.
Sleeping in my car somewhere overnight.
And sleep in
Oh.
your car tonight?
No. I'll freeze to death.
I don't know
think
what
it's
I'm
gonna happen.
thinking. I don't know. It's just a lot. Inside or outside?
Really quite simple.
No, it's not simple.
This is the controversy I thought I was going to get with
It's
Dairy
not
Queen,
simple
but
because it's just like I said, the context. It's like
that's the drama of the this or that.
Oh, somebody
What?
saying AC is king. Somebody just said inside.
Mm-hmm.
See, my thing is this, man. Like, I can't cook my Thanksgiving dinner inside, man.
No, but then
I
you
just
can't
can't.
like commute with
You can
nature
cook
inside.
Most of it inside.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
No, not what I'd be cooking. No,
Oh well, that's what you gotta think of.
not smoking ham inside. I'm gonna do it in a smoker outside.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
your
but I mean,
cross
you
to
know.
bear.
Prepare your mac and cheese, your
I don't
dressing.
know, man.
This is gonna be indoors.
Just like
This is splitting you in two.
it is because like if I take inside, it's like I'm an inside guy.
It's a homebody. With a homebody.
I'm losing that homebody, but I'm getting there. But I'm just gonna pick inside
Don't seem too sure about that, but
No,
I'll take
I
it.
because I need more
Oh.
context.
It's okay. Cat or dog?
Dog all day. No cats. No time for cats.
Dog. Mostly because I'm allergic to cats.
Do I want to be lazy and get a cat?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to die in my sleep and get a cat?
Do you want to pick up, do you want to like clean the litter box?
You pick up poop with dogs.
No.
Do you want to clean
That's
litter
gross.
boxes?
I'm not going in your backyard.
Want to clean litter boxes?
I don't want to clean litter boxes.
Mm-hmm. Pregnant women can't change litter boxes.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Why can't they?
There's something in the cat urine that is toxic to pregnant women.
Sell your cat. Sell your cat and...
Pneumonia.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is, yeah.
Dogs.
Okay. What was that saying? Not all evil people...
What?
Not all cat lovers are evil, but all evil people love cats.
I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta ask Craig if he's a cat lover.
And then my last one is The Office or Parks and Rec.
The Office.
Well, I've never seen Parks and Rec, so The Office.
Okay,
That's where Chris Pratt started.
Parks and Rec.
Is that it?
Not The Office.
Yeah, we said Parks and Rec. That's the last option, right?
Yeah.
So I was saying, yeah, that's where Chris Pratt started.
Oh, I thought you said The Office, and then you said that's where Chris Pratt started.
We said, because he said I never seen Parks and Rec, and I was like, that's where he started.
It's so
Because
good.
I've never seen it.
I love Parks and Rec. I would pick Parks and Rec. I think it's 10 times funnier, and the characters are 10 times lovable.
Asian Jim.
Going with The Office.
You're just gonna leave out Asian Jim? Idris Elba was even in that. He showed up on The Office.
I like The
Will
Office.
Ferrell shows up.
I just feel as if
Andy?
it wasn't as good as
Andy
people are
is
making it seem.
hilarious.
I feel like it's...
See, thank you. Somebody said The Office.
Yeah. I mean, I do like The Office, but
I like The Office. It's good, but I think that it's a little bit overhyped.
it is.
Like for that to only...
I think the humor is just too dry for people.
No, I get the humor. I like the humor. It's just like the characters themselves. Like I feel like the Parks and Rec characters I'm endeared to.
I've seen it a few times, but it's never like... I've never gone...
I love Ron Swanson.
I've never gone to the point where it's like, as soon as it ends, I just go right back to episode 1 and do that for 5 years straight on every single day, 365. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I would do that with Parks and Rec, but people do that with The Office.
People do it with The
I
Office.
never get past season 5 with The Office. I go season 5, start over.
Yeah, but you say start over, but it's like whenever I go back to watch it later on, I'm gonna go back to season 1.
The beginning.
You're not gonna like as soon as like season 4,
Office.
as soon as like season 5 ends or whatever, when Michael Scott leaves, you're not just gonna go as soon as that episode's over, go
back
right back to season 1 and watch them all again in the same day, every single day, for 5 years.
Yeah, because like when I rewatch something, I'm going first to last. I don't like just watch.
No, I don't. I didn't
there.
watch after Mike left.
At all? What?
Did not.
It was bad.
It was bad, but
That's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah, but
I'll pick a random episode and just throw it on.
No.
I mean, I'm not.
Never will.
Like I did it earlier with How I Met Your Mother. Like I would just went to like season 5 and put on like the burger episode.
Battlestar Galactica.
that's so peculiar. Like when I think of how much I love Ron Swanson, there's no one that mimics that in The Office. Like none of those characters. I'm like, oh, I'm on fire for them.
I mean, Andy's pretty elite.
They're just annoying a lot of the time.
Stanley. Elite.
My favorite character on The Office is
Elite. They're all funny. They're all funny in their own way.
Dwight is the best character on that show.
Oh,
He's my favorite character.
stop! Dwight is not the best character.
I can't stand Pam. She's so mousy.
My favorite character is Asian Jim.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but his 5-minute role will never be forgotten.
The Pam and Jim situation too was like, oof, it's not my fave. It's not like Leslie Knope and Ben.
But Andy.
But like Ron's,
Andy's a little bit
The Dundies.
annoying.
a lot of them are annoying.
The Dundies.
Michael Scott is annoying.
I don't like what's her name, Phyllis.
I love Phyllis.
I don't like Phyllis at all.
But the Dundies though.
The Dundies are
At
funny at
Chili's?
Chili's.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no, I don't like Andy. I mean, Andy's okay. He's kind of annoying.
They're all annoying.
No, but I mean, like, A lot of them are funny. I don't like.
I thought it was apropos because that's a remake.
Yeah, but I mean that's.
I've never seen the original. Isn't it with
It's not even funny.
Richard
Dreyfuss?
It's not even. Yeah. It's not even that funny.
No, Richard.
Well,
Gervais.
Hey, that's talk about dry humor.
Yeah,
it's real
British
dry.
humor's
It's like a cracker.
super dry. I mean,
and so
but they love it. They love it. I wonder if people from
their food is bad. Their food. The
Across...
only thing good that came over there was fish and chips.
No comment. I don't want to get political.
It's not political. It's just truth.
How's talking about food political?
They have boring food apparently.
They do have boring food. They stole all these spices from everybody and just threw them away.
Wait. So do you disagree with him?
What?
He said
I have nothing to say
the food
about
is bad
that. I don't
over
want to
there?
offend anyone.
No, I want to hear it.
Fish and chips is the only thing good coming out of London right now. I'm telling you right
I've
now.
never. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I think you should say it.
I like Parks and Rec better. That's what I gotta say.
Nah, I think you should say it. What
10
about the food?
times better show.
What is it about?
And I also feel salty that The Office takes all that away. Like, people are like, I've seen The Office, I don't need to see Parks and Rec. You do.
They're not the same, but I wouldn't.
They're filmed similarly.
Oh yeah, they
They're filmed in
definitely
that
are.
document. Yeah, so is Modern Family, but just because you've seen The Office doesn't mean you've seen.
Yeah, but
Modern
they're both
Family.
like an office atmosphere.
Yeah, but not as Modern Family.
They both
People
have-
have done the same thing. Like I've seen Parks and Rec. I don't need to see Modern Family. It's not the same thing.
Well,
at
no,
all.
those aren't the same. Those two aren't the same.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
But The
people
Office
have,
and Parks and Rec are similar.
yeah, they have done that with Parks and Rec.
Right.
And
They
they've
have
done that with
like
Parks and Rec and The
characters,
Office.
like people that wouldn't really exist in reality.
Yeah. Modern Family is hilarious. You should watch it. I don't know why you say you won't, but you send me clips all day long.
I do. I know. Every
Of
time
the
I see
show.
one, I send it to you just to irritate. Like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm never gonna watch it. That's all on my list. Or that's
British food is bad.
I want to know what's up with British food that you can't speak on.
I honestly don't know enough about it. If I could be completely honest, I know they
What's
like beans as a side dish. Like
It's not a side dish. That's their breakfast, lunch, and dinner,
They
and a
put
snack.
it on a piece of toast, right?
Correct. That's their breakfast, beans and toast.
What do they call it?
The
Beans and
weirdest-
toast.
It's the weirdest thing ever. Sorry.
I mean, I
Putting
love
on
beans.
toast. I'm sorry. Just
It's a lack of creativity.
you said what?
A lack of creativity.
I thought you said all that creativity.
No, I said lack of. I heard there's a lot of good Indian food in England.
Oh yeah, they love curry.
Yeah.
Because it's being made by
Indian people.
Indian people.
It's not made by London people.
Nope.
And then their Chinese food, all it is just French fries and chicken nuggets.
Like you go to a Chinese place expecting one thing and then they slide you that. I'm like,
That's what they get. On TikTok, it was blowing up for some reason. I don't know where. I opened my TikTok and like the first 5 videos was, I just ordered a Chinese, and it's freaking fries.
chicken and chips.
It's the like steak cut style fries and chicken and chow mein and an egg roll and a bunch of other stuff.
With beans
like,
inside.
they have like these sauces, like stacks of sauces that they've all just pour all over the plate.
I love
I'm
a
just
sauce. I'll fuck up
and
a
then
sauce.
I commented on one of them. I was like, I don't want to hear anything about Americans' portion sizes after seeing this video.
Right?
You know what's the height of American cuisine that I feel like no one really talks about? And I feel like it doesn't sound good, and then you have it. It's the garbage plate. Have you ever had that?
No,
It originates in Rochester, New York.
I'm not from there.
No, neither am I. Traditionally, it's half home fries, like peeled, diced, deep fried potatoes, and then the other half is mac salad, like mayonnaise based. Then you put smash burgers on top, and then you put a meat sauce, like chili, but with just the meat, like all that, like the tomato, the spices.
So chili without beans.
Yes, that's what I meant, not meat. You put that on top, and then some people put like bacon or hot dogs or sausages, and then you top it with like yellow classic mustard, ketchup. Mix it all up. It's delicious.
All of that.
Yeah, I've had it. I mean, I made a vegetarian version.
All of that has more flavor than all of England.
Oh yeah, that when you were talking about that, I'm like, that reminds me of like a poor man's
Oh my god.
terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
But yeah, garbage
salt,
plate.
salt and pepper chips That's the most popular French
It's
fry
always
over there,
a little,
and it's too spicy for
It's
them.
always a little suspicious when like the flavor enhancer is salt and vinegar. Like I love salt and vinegar potato chips, but to have like vinegar just there as like
malt vinegar, the black one.
Yes,
That's good. That's for your.
but I mean, if that's what you're bringing to my flavor town, like I'm a little suspicious. I'm a little suspicious. It's like, oh no, wait, there's more, and then they bring out a salt shaker.
And, they don't have ranch over there too, so it's funny for them to watch ranch. Yeah,
I wonder if it's like overwhelming for them to go to other places.
have all these places.
Yes,
Probably
I don't know. It's just funny. Now we're talking about the
food.
the English.
It's funny, man.
They're gonna end up commenting on our videos.
I don't care. They make fun of us. We can make fun of them too.
yep, fair is fair.
Hey, I'm not getting a part of that. Hey man, look, you guys get roasted on TikTok. Go ahead.
Man, I always get roasted on TikTok.
I don't want that. I don't want that life. I'm too sensitive for that. Keep it nice.
Me just being alive gets roasted on TikTok.
Bro, we could literally upload a clip of not saying anything, and we'll get roasted.
Yep, it's the way of the internet.
Just
It
say,
would
hey,
seem.
they talk too much.
Unbelievable.
Who even cares about them? Everyone has a podcast now.
That's what this. Literally every comment. Everybody has a podcast now.
Oh, hey, let's just start a podcast.
You know, it warms my heart that when they watch ours, that's the first thing they think of. Like, well, we're the straw that broke the camel's back, eh?
Let's just start a podcast. I wonder how many videos you use that comment on today.
Very unoriginal commentary.
Podcast. Next time I was going to say, oh, you're one of the guys that just comments that on every podcast page, aren't you?
I believe they're called trolls.
It's funny because like the TikTok algorithm shows you videos based off what you like.
Mm-hmm.
So you've liked a
podcast
here and there, and now you're complaining that your feed is all podcasts.
Oh, let me just start a podcast. But yeah, so is that it, guys?
That's all I
That's
got.
it for this week.
That's all she wrote, folks.
Episode 35.
I hope you liked it. Reboot.
Almost at 1,000 subs.
Yeah, we're there. So this is the road to 1,000. We're at 966
66.
subs right now, sitting at this recording.
We're
at this
so
table.
close. So
At
close.
this table.
So close.
I miss my father. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't be so mean to Savannah. Just me and one. And
Just need to know one.
Oh, you could just be mean to me. It's okay.
I can take it.
I can't.
I can take it.
I was born to take it.
I worked in a kitchen. I can take it.
Why did you look like that? Take the roast, man.
It is
Take
June.
the roast.
Roast yourself.
And
Self-roast.
eat English food.
Yep.
Don't eat that. Eat
English
fish and
muffins.
chips.
And garbage plates.
English muffins are not even English.
Crumpets are,
They
though.
Spanish. Crumpets?
Crumpets?
Interesting.
Biscuits and gravy.
Yep.
Made me a man.
Nope. Okay.
Biscuits and gravy made you a man.
It was a theme song from.
All right,
back in the day.
guys. I
Till
hope you
next
guys have a
time.
great night. We'll see you guys next week on the Let's Be Real podcast. Bye.
Bye.